You probably know someone like this. They watch your stories, they see your photos, they know what everyone else is doing, but when you open their profile, nothing. No selfies, no vacation photos, no birthday posts. You could scroll through their profile for 5 minutes and still have no idea what their life actually looks like. But here's the interesting part. They aren't necessarily shy. Some of them are extremely social in real life. So why do they choose to stay almost invisible online? The answer isn't always what you think. For some people, it's simply privacy. Most of us see posting a picture as something harmless. Take it, upload it, get a few likes, done. But some people see something else. They see a permanent record of their life. Once something is online, you don't completely control who sees it, saves it, judges it, or remembers it years later. So instead of asking, why wouldn't I post this? They ask, why would I? And that tiny difference says a lot. For them, privacy isn't emptiness. Privacy is control. They may have an amazing social life. They just don't believe everyone needs access to it. But there's another reason. Some people simply hate being perceived. Because the moment you post something, people start interpreting you. Why did she post that? Who was that picture for? Why is he suddenly traveling so much? Suddenly, your life isn't just your life anymore. It becomes something other people can analyze. And if you don't enjoy being judged, social media can feel like stepping onto a stage and giving everyone permission to become a critic. So you stay backstage, not because you have nothing to say, but because you don't enjoy being watched. And here's where it gets interesting. Some people simply don't need the audience. Social media creates a simple loop. You post, people react, you feel noticed, so you post again. But some people don't get much emotional reward from that cycle. They don't care if 40 people liked their vacation photo. They already experienced the vacation. The experience was enough. Imagine 2 people on the same beach. One thinks, where should I take the picture? The other thinks, where should I sit? Neither person is necessarily happier. They simply have a different relationship with attention. But don't assume they're all confident. Sometimes the reason is insecurity. Someone might avoid posting because they constantly compare themselves with others. They don't like their appearance. Their life doesn't feel impressive enough. And they think, what's the point? Nobody cares. And this is the fascinating part. 2 people can have completely empty profiles while having completely different psychological reasons. One thinks, my life is mine. The other thinks, my life isn't good enough to show. Same behavior, different psychology. And there's one final paradox. The person who posts nothing might actually be watching everything. They notice who changed their profile picture, who stopped appearing with their partner, who suddenly started posting every day. They may be invisible online, but they're not necessarily disconnected. Some people simply prefer being the observer rather than the observed, because observing gives you information without requiring vulnerability. So what does an empty social media profile actually tell us? Maybe less than we think. It doesn't automatically mean someone is shy. It doesn't prove they're lonely. And it certainly doesn't mean they have nothing interesting happening in their life. Sometimes it means, I value my privacy. Sometimes, I don't need validation. Sometimes, I'm tired of performing. And sometimes, I'm afraid of being judged. So ask yourself, if you stopped posting tomorrow, would you miss sharing your life? Or would you secretly feel relieved? Your answer might reveal more about your relationship with social media than your entire profile ever could. If you want to understand the hidden psychology behind the things people do every day, don't miss the next videos on this channel.